My name is ZULAIKHA binti Muhammad ROSLI. I'm from Penang. I'm from group 70 and our group is going to present the title of the importance of education. Education is important issue in one life. It's the key to success in the future, to have many opportunities in our life. Having education in an area helps people think, feel and behave in a way to contribute their success and improve not only their personal satisfaction but also in their community. In addition, education develops human personality, thought, dealing with others and prepare people for life experience. It makes people have a special status in their own society everywhere they live in. I believe that everyone is entitled to have education from cradle to grave. There's a various benefit of having education, such as having a good career, having a status in society, having a self-confidence. First of all, education gives us the chance of having a good career in our life. So we can have plenty of chance to work at any place we wish. In the other words, opportunity for a better employment.
Hi and Assalamualaikum madam and my friend. Thank you for Zulaikha for explanation about the importance of education. Now my turn. I will present my first point about the importance of education for poverty reduction. Okay, by the way, my name is NURUL SYAFIQAH binti ALIAS. I will share the article by Christy Mayes 2018 show the top 9 causes of global poverty. One of that factor are poor education. She said, not every person without an education is living in extreme poverty, but most of those living in extreme poverty do lack a basic education. Those below the poverty line will also be more likely to keep their children out of school, which means that their children will also have a greater chance of living in poverty. If the problem of lack of education can be overcome, it can open the door to job and skill that a family need to comfortable and stable life. Education can develop skill and abilities. For example, quality education system support a child developing social, emotional and also communication skill. In addition, education programs support the development of knowledge and abilities such as human asset. They can use these abilities and skills to earn highest income or further develop other basic assets. Lastly, the impacts of education on poverty, including economic growth, reduce income inequality, reduce violence at home and also society. For me, education is the key to end poverty. I will share some words from Nelson Mandela. Say education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. That's all for me. Thank you. I will pass the next point to my friend to continue our presentation about the importance of education. Thank you and be safe everyone.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am IRWAN ZAIDI bin ROHANI from Pusat Wilayah Johor Bahru. The topic is importance of education and the subtopic is education is an important factor for a country's development. Education is a human right and is central to achieving many other sustainable development outcomes. A quality basic education gives children and youth the knowledge and skills they need to face daily life challenges and take advantage of economic and lifelong learning opportunities. It is also a key driver for fostering economic growth and social development. Educated people are aware of the socio-economic scenario and can help in the progress of the country. Therefore, education is the backbone of any country. It plays a crucial role in technological development and imparts various skills, values and awareness. Today, countries face various issues including terrorism, unemployment, crime rates, global warming, poverty and gender inequality. Proper education for everyone can eradicate these problems from its roots and would lead to a better country with higher standards of living in the long term. Education reaps greater benefits. Educated kids today will develop a very civilized and moral society tomorrow. Education imparts awareness, which is essential for being healthy and productive, and also provides solution to major problems and gradually has the potential to eliminate all the concerns which every person faces today. Nelson Mandela said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which is you can use to change the world." Countries today compete in literacy rates, which ultimately leads to higher economic growth and economic development. Education has great potential to change the world when a society is educated. There is a great allocative and productive efficiency with rapid rates of development. Parents should provide their children with the best possible education as an investment, which will only benefit the whole society in the future. Thus, education is the most important step in development of a country, and everyone must promote it to the greatest level.
Assalamualaikum to Doctor and my fellow friends. Before I start, allow me to introduce myself. My name is AIMI binti Mohd FAUZI and I'm from Penang. Today I will be sharing about education, importance of education in life and society. What is the meaning of education is a weapon to improve one's life. Is probably most important to change one's life. Education for a child start at home. Is a lifelong process that ends with that. Education certainly determines the quality of an individual life. Okay. What is the importance of education in life? First of all, education teaches the ability to read and write. Reading and writing is the first step in education. Most information is done by writing. Hence, the lack of writing skill means missing out on a lot of information. Consequently, education makes people literate, and education is extremely important for employment. It certainly is a great opportunity to make a decent living. This is due to the skill of a high-paying job education provides. And educated people are probably at a huge disadvantage when it comes to jobs. It's like many poor people improve their life with the help of education. Finally, education enables individuals to express their views efficiently. Educated individuals can explain their opinion in a clear manner. Hence, educated people are quite likely to convince people to the point of view. And importance of education in society. Education helps us spreading knowledge in society. This is perhaps the most noteworthy aspect of education. This is a quick propagation of knowledge in an educated society. Furthermore, this is transfer knowledge from generation to another by education. Conclusion: education is a ray of light in darkness. It certainly is a hope for a good life. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi to Madam and my fellow friends. I'd like to introduce myself first. My name is Hazwani binti Mohd NOOR. I'm part of this group, so I like to present my point is education can make someone be a better person. Education is very helpful in determining of someone's life. It's not just about superficial learning, but it's impact the life of learners. It gives a direction and goals and make people be better adapted to society and community. It hidden talents among people and makes them broad-minded. Education can make you a better person in a certain ways. For the first, education eliminates the ignorant minds. It's not only help in the learning new concept, but give a direction in leading daily life in a better way. People with the education are aimless in their life. They feel like heartless in setting goals in their life. So second, we have seen so many examples in our daily life which best fit with this point. Education grooms the personality and make the people more sophisticated, refined. Personality represent the individual everywhere we goes. The influential personality is admired everywhere and make the person stand out in the crowd. There is a stark difference between the personality of someone educated and uneducated. So last but not least from me, right decision can lead to success in every field of life, and people have to face the negative outcomes if they lack the power to make the right decision at the right time. Educated mind is capable to critically evaluate to given problem from all angles, and he is adept to make a right decision in short notice as well. The ability make me look unique and admirable. There are some of the way education make you a better person. It educates all the manners and value need to survive peacefully. People can also get better employment offer and make themselves reliant rather than looking for someone for help. So yeah, that's it from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and selamat sejahtera to everyone. I'm HUSNAFAIZA binti Mohamad HASSIM. Here I'm going to make a conclusion for our topic. In conclusion, education is definitely important in one's life. A gift of knowledge can bring us to the top of our dreams. It leads us to the right path and gives us a chance to have a wonderful life. Education makes people capable of doing new, interesting things that can go a long way to improving human living conditions and standards. Our whole life is the process of learning and gaining new useful knowledge. Although there are many obstacles for poor people to have education, there should be application of effective solution for the problem of education through which poor people can light their life with education. Education is important to everyone as it gives shape to people's life. It affects how we act, think, respond, and gives path to life. There is always a solution for any problem if anybody truly want to get rid of that problem. It is not easy to have higher education, but it is not impossible to get it. However, we need education system that may eradicate illiteracy and may provide the common man an access not only to basic education but also to higher and technical education. We should always remember that getting a good education is imperative in today's society, as it is a foundation of successful future. It enhances the individual growth of intellect and the ability to make rational decisions. It enhances the individual growth of the person. Education also improves the economic growth of a country, and above all, the government must ensure to spread education because it aids in building a better society for the citizens of a country. It helps to destroy the darkness of ignorance and bright light to the world. Only if you believe and work hard, you can achieve in anything. That's all. Thank you.